If the cops weren't so racist and, willy-nilly on killing marginalized youth, you wouldn't have this kind of protest going on in Paris, in France. But hey, seems like pretty much cops are the same no matter where you go.
Tonight, more violence in France on the fifth day of rioting. A grenade exploding in Marseille. And more arrests, dampening hopes that the worst may be over. This after more than 1,300 people were arrested last night alone, with 45,000 police officers on the streets. Hundreds of them have been injured so far, authorities say.
Wow, that's a lot of people to arrest 1,300. Are they going to be able to, uh, jail all these people?
Amid the chaos, looting overnight, hundreds of cars set on fire. And the State Department urging Americans to stay away from the protests for their safety. The unrest coming in response to Tuesday's killing by police of a 17-year-old boy identified as Niall M. of North African descent. He was shot during a traffic stop after police say he tried to drive away and officers feared for their safety. But prosecutors charging the officer preliminarily with voluntary homicide, saying the conditions to discharge a weapon hadn't been met. The killing lighting a match under long-simmering complaints about racism and discrimination by French law enforcement, an allegation the government denies. President.
I know a lot of people think that cops should be able to kill people for driving off in a car, but that is no justification whatsoever. It's not like you can't put out an all-points bulletin.
Emmanuel Macron calling the rioting absolutely unacceptable and unjustifiable. Tonight, Macron canceling a planned state visit to Germany, pleading for calm and for parents to keep their teenagers at home.
Niall's relatives and members of the French Muslim community packed a mosque this afternoon in the Paris suburb of Nanterre for a private funeral, with a spillover crowd of hundreds more praying on the street outside. Kate?